Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of r/PettyRevenge. In today's episode, you want all the boys? You can have them. Don't assume others don't speak Spanish. Bluetooth speaker revenge. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe so you will never miss a video. So let's get started. You want all the boys? You can have them. I just saw another post, and it reminded me of this. When I was in HS, I had a friend who was incredibly manipulative and attention-seeking, especially when it came to boys. If she found out that someone had a crush on me, or anyone else in our friend group, she would swoop in and flirt to take the attention. This went double if I liked the guy back. I even have a vivid memory of her straddling my boyfriend in a school stairwell while the three of us were hanging out. Poor guy was so uncomfortable and was the only one who didn't fall for her wiles. He and I are still besties 15 years later. Going into university, I started going out with a new group of friends who were really into clubbing. Get a bunch of students drunk and dancing together, and of course, moves will be made. I had no interest in the chads that came sniffing around, so when they'd ask for my number, after multiple polite rejections, I thought to myself, you know who would love this? That girl from HS. So from then on, whenever I got some pushy guy who just wouldn't take no for an answer, I told them my name was her name and then gave them her number. She always wanted the attention that I received. It just made sense to help her out. Don't assume others don't speak Spanish. So, I'm a bridal stylist. I help people find their wedding gown. I love my job, and 99% of the time, it's a happy, wonderful job with great coworkers and customers. And then there's the 1%. I had a bride today who was very sweet, but just didn't connect with the gowns we had. That's okay, it happens sometimes. She was fine. But her mom, and somehow, it's always the mom or the aunt, was decidedly not happy, and decided to shit-talk me in Spanish the whole time. Does this woman know what she's doing? She's pulling nothing but ugly gowns. Said gowns were selected by the bride. I hope you don't ever get as fat as her. And so on. Lovely. Now, I am whiter than a jar of mayo, and I don't necessarily look like I speak Spanish. However, my parents are from a Spanish-speaking country, even though they're not ethnically Hispanic. I knew a lot more as a kid, but I'll still know enough to get around. So I waited until the end, and as they were leaving, I said I hope you have a great day. Please, feel free to come back anytime you'd like. We have lots more gowns you can go through if you'd like in Spanish, to the bride and her mom, and oh man. You know how good it feels when you're in a ton of pain, and the doctor finally gives you something that works, and you're suddenly not feeling any pain anymore? Or when you're craving the hell out of a specific flavor of ice cream and you manage to find it? Yeah, seeing the look on that bride's mom's face when she realized I heard and understood the entire hour of her ripping me to shreds was so much better. Bluetooth speaker revenge. One of my neighbor loves to blast loud music and watch soccer every night with his friends. I've had enough and wanted to do something original just to annoy him and give him a good scare. While I was on my phone, I noticed a bunch of devices in the Bluetooth settings. I saw an unsecured Bluetooth speaker, so naturally I waited until they were all asleep, and then I paired my phone with it. I then played a super loud window breaking sound effect, and since there's absolutely no soundproofing here, I could hear it through the wall along with their screams. I had to laugh in a pillow to not get caught. I hope that I'll be able to sleep, because I can't stop thinking about it. It was really entertaining. If you made it to the end of the video, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and we will see you in the next video.